or number three prospect. I think the buying window is sort of open on him. Jeferson Quero, he is someone who
Very.
I loved when he signed. Like I was like, this guy can really catch. He's got the frame, 5'11", 215. We're talking about a big, muscular, built like a fire hydrant sort of guy. Like he is built for tough back there. We're talking about a plus defensive catcher with a plus arm who has above average power and also is a good catcher, is a good hitter as a catcher. He's going to be a really good two-way catcher and kind of form what I think might be one of the best catching tandems as soon as the second half of the season with him and William Contreras. Like those pitchers that Milwaukee continually collects and optimizes are going to be so thankful every day that they have a really good competent catcher in either one of them. And Jeferson, he is right on the doorsteps of the majors. Without a labrum injury, I really think that he would have debuted in 2024. Like he was really on that path. Like he is so talented behind the dish that he shows good feel for interacting with pitchers. He shows a good arm. He shows good blocking balls in the dirt. He is just so polished for someone that is so young. We're talking about a guy who's going to be 23 this season, and we're talking about him possibly being like a top 15 defensive catcher in the game as soon as he makes his major league debut. He is that good defensively, and I think that even if the bat and the power don't ever round out into anything, he is a good defensive. He's such a good defensive catcher that he will be a starter for any team.
Yeah, he's certainly going to buy himself enough leash or leeway, so to say, that the defense is going to carry him, even if the bat doesn't, play how like we think it was going to. But I still kind of feel like it will. With Quero, we're going to look at a guy who's ranked number 125 in November by the team, but I bumped him up, as you would expect, for the catcher to number 79. Reese, you know this as good as anybody, buddy. We could talk catchers all day long. Quero can hit. He's got power. He's an exceptional catcher behind the dish. Good arm. Now, the run tool, expect your common catcher numbers. It's going to be very, very... I think if he steals a base, you should consider yourself lucky. But it's okay, because that's not what you're drafting or acquiring Quero to do. I really do think that the major thing going forward with Quero and Reese, again, you pointed out in another excellent scouting report, is just the breaking balls. How aggressive is he going to get with the breaking balls, and then what's he going to do to reach that outer third? I like Quero a lot. I think that this is a fabulous investment for buying because, again, like you said, if there wasn't the labrum injury, we would have seen him in 2024, would have kind of started that catching tag team earlier than expected. But in terms of this year, if you can find in your dynasty leagues an opportunity to maybe sneak Quero into a trade, you're going to be very fortunate that you did.
I think so too. I think that you're talking about one of the better defensive catchers, and I just think he's going to be up at some point this season. I mean, if he's not up with Milwaukee, there's a chance that he gets traded, and then that might unlock more fantasy upside because maybe Milwaukee doesn't want to have the 1A 1B catcher tandem. I think they should. I think if you want to make a strength a strength, William Contreras is so awesome right now. Why not have for the 40 games that he's not catching, or you can even DH William Contreras a little bit more. I think that opens up so many more opportunities. Quero can also get opportunities at DH too. I think that there's a really good buying opportunity for 2025. I don't think people are talking about enough. I mean, Quero could be the backup catcher as soon as May. I think that's the sort of upside that we're seeing.
I mean, I don't think that there's really we can't count out the world that Quero isn't the backup catcher on day one of the season, right? I mean, again, I don't have the Brewers depth chart kind of memorized in the old brain here, but I do think that that's a very realistic possibility. It could very well happen.